It was the Friday of Memorial Day weekend, and I was putting our daughter to bed. I had just fed her. She was breastfeeding as a 7-month-old baby, and I had felt a lump on the upper part of my chest, and I thought, that was not there before. I did not notice that before, and so I thought, well, let's just keep tabs if this is still there tomorrow. So it was there. Of course, it's the weekend, so I had to wait through Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Memorial Day. So Tuesday morning, I called my OBGYN and just said, hey, I'd like to come in, see what you think. I have this strange thing happening. And so I went in, and she said, yes, it feels like a solid mass of some sort. I found out Tuesday I got a phone call from my OBGYN, who was the first person I had seen, who then said, we'd like to go over your results with you if you could come in today and bring your husband. I think they would have told me good news over the phone. So when they said, bring your husband in, I thought this probably wasn't good news. And so we went in, and she shared with us that it was cancer. And then it was kind of this blur, but it was the beginning of so much information coming our way of, here's the name of a surgeon, here's the name of this doctor to go see. So we started that connected trail of, you see this doctor, they tell you the name of another doctor because you need all these specialists. I had no idea. There were so many specific categories within the cancer world because of the aggressive nature of my cancer, triple negative breast cancer. We started chemo the following week. All of our family is out of town, so we plan to have my parents or my husband's parents help us out with coming in to stay with our kids. My treatments took about 7 hours each time to go in for the infusions, and kids had to get different places around town, and dinner had to be made and all that. So someone would go with me, my husband or my dad or my brother took turns going with me, and then so, we plugged through, we kind of trudged through, got those chemo treatments out of the way over the course of 5 months. I lost my hair about a few days after my second treatment. I had kind of been a little bit proactive with our wonderful neighbor who cut my hair. It was long about like this at my diagnosis, and then she chopped it short going into chemo because we knew it would fall out. They told us the drugs I was taking, for sure I would lose my hair. So I expected that. But then when it first started really coming out, then I saw my neighbor again, and she shaved it all off. And one of our sons had shaved his head as well, and my brother shaved his head too. So I wasn't the only one with no hair for a while. I looked then at having a mastectomy in November, gave my body a few weeks to recover after chemo, and I had a full mastectomy because of all the pieces we put together with my risk factors. My risk of recurrence was really high, so we opted for having the double mastectomy. November 14th, I had my mastectomy and then started reconstruction. However, I did develop complications with that, so we went through and planned to have another reconstruction surgery in April, which went well. Now it seems like a lifetime ago, but at the time it felt like that was really forever that was happening. So I was very thankful to be done with surgeries. Gosh, it's been a whirlwind, but one of the very best things that has come out of going through this cancer is I have been able to let go of things that used to bother me. With the kids, if something spills or someone's having a tantrum, and by someone I mean our daughter, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. She can wear her flip-flops in the fall, or, we just wipe up the mess. It's not a big deal. So things like that have been good. That's really put a good spin on my perspective of what does matter in, serious situations. There are definite good things that come out of going through this, and I feel this great community of people that not only supported me, but I feel like we're helping each other with other breast cancer survivors and their situations. Everyone's situation is so different, but we can relate to each other and support each other to lift up and just be there to know they're not alone. And I think that presence is the best gift to give your family, to give your friends, just to be with them, because you can't fix it. You can't make it go away or go back in time, but you can just let them know that they're not alone. And I feel like I know I'm not alone. And all the great family times we're having now. I think I appreciate it and just love it. Trying to hold on to slowing down time as much as I can.
All right, I'm here with Cathy. You just got to hear her story, and Cathy, I can't tell you enough how, I'm just taken back by you and the other ladies who were involved with this and fighting this breast cancer. And although it's not a lot, this is our little way of trying to help out, you know, in any way we can, maybe make Christmas a little better.
Thank you. Talking about being brave, I think it definitely takes a village, and I felt myself that the support of family and friends and the great organization like Tina's Angels giving us something really positive and good to look forward to on our calendar made all the difference. When you're going through some awful stuff, to have a memory-making opportunity is really amazing. So if you, during this holiday season or any time, are looking for a way to give back to other people, Tina's Angels is an amazing, wonderful organization. And the memories that we made, it's been a few years for us since we had first gotten connected with Tina's Angels, and those memories are with us for a lifetime. There are no guarantees when you're going through something terrible like cancer, but to take advantage of the time that you do have and set up like Tina's Angels did for us is just awesome, and to enjoy the moments that you do have. Looking forward to reliving those memories. It's a wonderful thing.
Well, thank you so much, Cathy. It means a lot. Those of you sitting at home, I know a lot of you are saying, I want to help out. On the screen here, we have Tina's Angels contact information. They're great people. 100% of the donations go back to the girls. So give. It's what you're supposed to do. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.